Hello everybody and welcome back to another shoe review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Why? What's wrong with you?
Because your channel sucks, that's why.
Hey guys, you want to know something funny about Teg? Every time we go out to dinner, he has to wear a helmet.
We only have to do that 4 times.
I'm sorry for that interruption, guys. My brother, he's a little slow.
I'm not slow.
Alright, so the Jordan 1 Game Royal review. Let's get right into it. So like most of you know, we're going to do what's called the smell test before we get into the aesthetics and colors of the shoe. Ready? Alright, so with the smell test out of the way, obviously, yes, they passed. They smell incredible. I would relate it to maybe a new car smell. If not the new car smell, I would have to say that, it's just those luscious chemicals going into your nose. I don't know. I might be a psychopath, but there's something about that smell of chemicals that just, I don't know, I love it. Alright, so jumping into the aesthetics of the shoe, obviously this is not an OG colorway. However, this is an OG silhouette, meaning that they have the wings on the side, they have no Jumpman on the back, and instead of the Jumpman on the tongue, they have the Nike Air on the tongue, which I am very, very grateful for. Now, I have no problem with the Jumpman on 3s or 4s. I actually like the Nike Air better. Now, on the 1s, it's a different story for me. I think it looks extremely awkward if they were to put a Jumpman on the back of this Jordan, so I'm glad that they were able to use an OG silhouette for this unique colorway. So to start it off, I'd like to talk about the specific color blocking of this shoe. So as you guys can tell, these are very reminiscent in regards to color blocking as the Chicago 1s. But I wanted to say something that might be a little controversial, and it's just my opinion, and I'd like to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. So personally, I'm one who likes the Chicago 1s better than the black toe 1s. I just like that color blocking better. And to be honest, that's what leads me to say that I like these better than the Fragment 1s. Yeah, I know, it's wild, right? How could you say that, Keith? The Fragment 1s are awesome. They're sick, man. With that, I agree. I think Fragment 1s are beautiful shoes. Even black toe 1s, I have a pair. I think that they're incredible looking shoes. However, I just personally like the color blocking of this shoe better. And if they were worth the same amount of money, I would easily choose this one. Okay, so like I said, this is a blue colorway, but let's specifically talk about what type of blue it is. I actually have Jordan 1 Royals with me right here, and I'd like to compare the color just so you could see what they actually look like side by side, because I know when you guys are looking at these pictures online, you might not be exactly sure of what type of blue this is. However, here is what they look like side by side to the Royal ones. This blue appears to be almost like an ocean blue to a like true blue color, and it essentially encompasses the entire toe box, goes around the heel cup, right underneath the neck of the shoe. It also goes right along the laces, exactly like how the color blocking is done on the Chicago 1s, like I was mentioning earlier. On the sides, we have our white mid panels, and on those white mid panels, we have our black Nike swoosh. No, this is not tumbled leather, it is just flat. In fact, that leads me to start talking about the quality of the shoe overall. The quality of the shoe, it's definitely not amazing. I'm not gonna say this is incredible quality. Those bread toes that just came out, those were amazing quality. But this definitely isn't bad quality. As you can see, if I put my fingers down on this leather right here, you could see that it kind of spider webs. Although it is not tumbled leather, it's still okay quality. The problem is that it's a little hard on the toe box, meaning that it will show creases a little more easier than, say, the bread ones or the shattered backboards, where they're a little more flexible. Also, if you're wondering about sizing for the shoe, I would advocate going true to size, just like with every single Jordan 1 that has released. However, if you're really skeptical and you're about to pay resale and you don't know what to do, go to your local Foot Locker, try on any single Jordan 1 because they all fit the same, and see what suits you best. Alright, so with the aesthetics of the shoe out of the way, why don't we jump to the on-foot portion of the video. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate... Wait. Okay, so, a lot of you guys may have been wondering, Keith, like, how many pairs did you get? We saw that post on Twitter where you got 5 pairs, like, in the men's size. So you might be wondering, what am I going to do with the pairs? So, 1 pair is for me, 1 pair is for my father, 1 pair is for my friend, and then I realized, oh shoot, I have 2 pairs to sell. I could easily make some decent profit off of these. Some people, you guys are calling them bricks for some reason, but that's simply false. Just because that they're selling less than the bread toes, that it doesn't necessarily make it a brick. It just means you're not making as much money, because you could still easily profit off of these shoes. So I was saying, you know what, maybe I'll sell both of them and I get to take off from work. But then I'm just saying, you know what, no. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do a giveaway for you guys. Not just a giveaway for free. I'd just like to mention, no, I'm not ever going to mention, like, in a title or whatever, that I'm doing, like, a huge giveaway, like all those channels that do, like, the huge hypebeast giveaways. I don't know, like, that's a great marketing tactic, so if they want to do that to grow, that's simply cool. If they want to do that, that's fine. Personally, it's just not my cup of tea. I personally just like doing giveaways to give back to you guys, because if people are subscribing for a giveaway, that's just, they're going to turn into dead subscribers anyway. I want you guys to subscribe for the content I put out there, so I'm simply just giving this pair away for retail just to give back to you guys, because honestly, I love you guys. Like, you guys have done so much for me. Every time I go to read comments, you just somehow put a smile on my face, and I really can't illustrate how much I appreciate that more than giving back to you guys. Now, I did do a giveaway a little while ago. It was a pretty big giveaway, too, and some of the winners were overseas, so I had to pay, like, crazy amounts for shipping. So I probably won't do another giveaway for a decent amount of time, but here's how you enter, and so you will be able to enter next time as well in case you lose. It's going to be the first person who comments their Instagram, so go right now. Obviously, I'm just going to sort by newest comments. I'm going to find that person. I'm going to DM them. They have 24 hours to respond. If they don't, I'll go to the next person. But if you're watching this video and it's a little late and you're saying, oh, shoot, man, like, I wish I could have gotten that pair for retail, you have to understand that, 1, I will do this again in the future just because I love you guys so much, so don't worry about it. Also, feel free to turn on post notifications, not just for things like this, obviously. You can feed a man a fish and feed him for a day, or I can teach you guys how to fish, and I'll feed you for life. So simply turn on post notifications so you stay updated on every single release, and I'll teach you how to cop every single release and how I do it essentially. But with that, I'm out of here, guys. By now, the person who's won has already commented, so I will be DMing you within a couple of hours of uploading this video, depending on when I'm uploading this. I might have something to do, but I will get to you, and once I send that message, you have 24 hours from then to respond, so just keep a lookout. But again, feel free to leave a like. Feel free to subscribe if you happen to be new and you want to learn how to cop these limited shoes. Also, hopefully these pathetic comedic endeavors that I include in the videos, they're not too bad where you palm your face the entire time. Alright, so have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys later.
Me over every single day. Get your foot off my foot. Get your foot off my foot, yeah! I should have run the other way. Now there's just one thing to say. Get your foot off my foot. Get your foot off my foot, yeah! Get your foot off my foot, oh! Get your foot off my foot, yeah! Get your foot out.
I'm sorry for that interruption, guys. My brother, he's a little slow.
You! I'm not slow!